You are about to watch a classic bob haircut. So what we're going to do is go through basically cutting one length trim above the shoulder. So as you can see, I've taken the center section down the center back and then two A-line sections from the center to the ear on both sides. I comb down that section, you can see, and then I establish my very first guideline, which is basically the outline for the rest of the haircut. So you can see I've just taken another section, combing that hair down, and I'm holding the hair with my comb and then simply using the previous section as my guide to know where to cut the current section. I'm going to continue to take sections all the way up the head and comb those sections down over the previous section until I have completed taking all of the hair down, which is basically establishing my bob. So I'm going to do that on both the left side and the right side, and then we're going to blow dry the hair and cross-check the haircut. So now that we have completed cutting the left side, you can see I'm taking a section on the right side, clipping the hair away, combing the current section down. You can see the previous section underneath it. You could actually see where the guideline is. I'm going to take the comb, hold the hair with the comb, and then basically take my scissors and cut the current section using the section underneath as the guide. And I'm going to do this working my way up the right side of the head until I'm all done, and then at that point, like I said, we'll blow dry and cross-check. Alright, so now I am going to get ready to do the right side that is over the ear. So you can see I'm combing the hair down and then basically holding the hair with my comb like I did in the back, and then just going through and establishing that outline. So it's important to note that you don't want to have super tight tension on the hair when you are combing the part that's above the ear. And the reason for that is because when the hair dries, that ear is going to make the hair that's above the ear lift up. And if it lifts up, you're going to have like a divot, like a hole in the outline right where the ear is. So by putting light tension, it leaves the hair a tiny bit longer, and then when that hair above the ear shrinks up, it will shrink up to the length that it should. It is now time to cross-check the haircut. You can see the hair is already dry, so I am going through and basically cutting any graduation that may be creeping out on the outline. So keep in mind, you might cut the perfect straight line while the hair is wet, but you've heard me say this before in previous videos, hair texture changes from wet to dry. So there's going to be some inconsistencies depending on the texture of the hair, depending on what part of the head. So you just want to go through and really sharpen up that inconsistency by sharpening up the graduation, by sharpening up the outline. Now it is time to cut the bangs so that my model can see. So we're basically just going through, trimming up the bangs, taking them about eyebrow length, just so that they don't fall in her face. That is it. We are done with the classic bob. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to put them down in the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And thank you so very much again for watching.